Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Diana Lockett. I'm a realignment coach and a yoga instructor. Now, a realignment coach is a life coach that focuses on, my purpose is to focus on bringing harmony into mind, body, and spirit, to realign in a way that allows us to access our greatest joys, our potential, and our freedom. I'm wearing glasses today because I have sun right in my eyes. It's a beautiful day in the Greater Toronto area, and I'm really happy you decided to join me today. One of my coaches from Hard IQ, Christian Pankhurst, says, that which you try to get rid of will get rid of you. That which you try to get rid of will get rid of you. And what that means is, so often in our lives we have experiences, we have traumas, we have feelings, and we try to just push them away. We don't want to feel them. So we allow ourselves to get busy, we numb out, we create defense mechanisms that keep us from feeling. And when we do that, we push everything down, and then it has this potential to start bubbling below the surface of our awareness and eventually comes up and might come up in a toxic way. So what's wonderful about this yoga practice is we have an opportunity to feel everything. So we feel the joy and the freedom and the openness and the expansion that comes with the practice. And then we have an opportunity to feel that which might be confronting, challenging, right? Contracting. So on your mats, see if you can be present to it all. Release any judgment that one is better than the other. Instead, can you welcome the full spectrum of whatever you're experiencing on your mat? And I have this expression that I use as in yoga, as in life. So your mat becomes a beautiful mirror for your reflection of your life. Now, this is going to be a yoga weights practice, so we are going to be using weights. I have 5-pound dumbbells. You're welcome to use 4, 3, 2, 1, or even cans if you don't have dumbbells. And I also like to use blocks. Stacked books work perfect for that as well. So I'm going to invite you now to close your eyes. Place your hands at your heart center, connect your palms. Bow in towards your heart. And take a few breaths. Bring your awareness inside and notice what's awake, alive, present for you right now. Maybe you're feeling some tension. Maybe you're feeling some swirling in your belly, tightness in your shoulders, contraction in your heart. Maybe you're feeling warm on your skin, cool. So you start to bring language to what your experience is. This is called the language of sensations. And then receive whatever you're experiencing without making it right or wrong, just noticing and being present to it. So right now I'm aware that I feel a little bit of a lump in my throat. I'm aware that my belly seems like it's swirling a little bit. Like there's something there calling me. And I notice that my shoulders were slunched forward, so I'm going to draw them up and back. You might want to do the same. And that creates an openness in the front of my chest and my heart center. I'm aware that the sun is warming my face. And I notice a contrast with the breeze on my skin. And now, take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Now close your lips, exhale through your nose. And try to recreate the same audible quality so you can hear this beautiful life force showing up as breath. Notice where your breath lands. Notice where your breath feels like it's not welcomed in this moment. And be okay with whatever shows up. And please release your hands. Move into a tabletop position on your hands and knees. Fingers are spread nice and wide, toes are curled under. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, lift your heart. Exhale, push into your hands, draw your belly button in towards your back body and curl your upper back. 3 more times, moving through your breath, following your breath as it moves through your nostrils. And the release of your breath is that beautiful feedback that reminds you to be present in this moment. One more cat-cow breath. Inhale to a neutral spine. Exhale, hips lift up and back into downward facing dog. Take a moment to pedal through your heels and just become aware of the physical sensations in your legs. Plug your index finger and thumb into your mat. Lift the underlining of your arms and notice your shoulders begin to squeeze towards each other. Belly stays nice and toned. One more breath. Come into stillness and breathe in. Exhale, soften your knees. Make your way to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold. Inhale, arms to the sky, reach, stretch. Exhale, pull the energy down through your hands, through your heart center, and alongside your torso. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and bow, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into a downward facing dog, inverted V. So at any time in the practice, please modify for your body, which means you take your knees to the ground if you need support. You find breaks, and perhaps you put your weights down, so you don't have to hold them through the practice. Inhale, extend your right leg up. Exhale, pull your right knee into your belly as you find your way into a high plank position. Inhale, extend your right leg back. Squeeze your core. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, extend your right leg back. And exhale, step your right foot between your hands as you drop your left knee. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, stretch tall. Exhale, arms alongside you, back knee lifts. Inhale, float your left knee up to forward in line with your hips. Reach your arms up and extend your leg. Exhale, release your foot, hands through heart center and alongside your waist. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, find your way back into your downward facing dog. Once there, please float your left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to your belly, high plank. Inhale, reach back. So here's where you can drop your right knee if you need to. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, step your left foot forward and drop your right knee. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, arms alongside you, back knee lifts. Breathe in and out. Get ready to hop up, right knee in line with your hips as you breathe in. Extend your arms, reach your leg out. Exhale, release your foot, hands through heart center and alongside your waist. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands through heart center. So in this practice, I also offer some high intensity movements to get our heart elevated, heart rate elevated. So the first one we're going to do today is alternate hand to foot pose. So you get to start, just go ahead and start. One hand reaches for your opposite foot. Now your core is really tight for this. Movements can be this slow. If the foot's not available, you can reach for knee. And know that you're also doing exactly what you need to do right now. No judgment. If you're going for your knee, if you're going for your foot, you get to decide the pace. So we hold for 45 seconds. I'm going to start counting now, and you can go as fast as you'd like to elevate your heart, or as slow as you'd like to. Here we go. It's really good to smile. Keep your belly toned. Beautiful. You're halfway there. Ten more. And it's normal to feel your heart rate elevated. It's good to feel your heart rate elevated. Pause. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Make your way back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, slide forward into a high plank. Exhale, drop your knees. Squeeze your elbows alongside you. Lower your torso to the earth. Untuck your toes. Push into the tops of your feet. Lift your shoulders up and back. Inhale, pull your heart up. Little push up. Exhale, curl over your toes. Puppy dog, hips to heels. Toes stay curled under. And now tense your fingers. Hold here for 5 breaths. Move into your body. What is longing to be acknowledged that you can hold space for right now, which means you just notice it without needing to make it right or wrong, without needing to change it. Maybe you're noticing that your heart rate went really high. Maybe you're noticing that you held back. Inhale, come forward into a tabletop. Exhale, lift up and back into downward facing dog. Inhale, float your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot forward between your hands, and please reach for your weights if you're choosing to use weights today. So you're holding a lunge position. Back heel is over your toes. Squeeze your right hip back and your left hip forward. Inhale, shoulders onto your back body, and as you lift your shoulders up, you'll find your weights come away from the ground. And then exhale, bend your elbows alongside your hips. Inhale, extend your arms back so you're in a tricep extension. And now exhale, pull your biceps, your weights towards your shoulders for a bicep curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull in. 10 more. So that means 10 more sets. That's 1. 2, at any time you can take your left knee to the ground, squeeze your legs towards each other. Draw your right hip back a little more if you can. 6 more. Take your time, move thoughtfully, mindfully through the movements. Squeeze your weights with your hands. I think we have 3 more. 2. And last one. Beautiful. Inhale, release your weights alongside your mat. Plant your hands. Step back into a 3-legged dog. Right leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee, open and stack your hips. Look under your left armpit. Breathe in and out. Inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, come forward into a high plank. Right leg can stay lifted or lowered down to the earth. Inhale, engage your belly. Exhale, squeeze your elbows lower down to the earth. Untuck your toes, push into the tops of your feet. Inhale, peel your heart up. Either a little push-up cobra or pushing into your hands for upward facing dog. Hips and thighs off the ground. Exhale, curl over your toes, downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Notice what's awake and alive in you right now. Can you accept what is? And trust that breath and movement are powerful ways to move energy that's been stuck in your body. Inhale, float your left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward between your hands. Reach for your weights. Breathe your left hip back and your right hip forward. Inhale, connect your shoulders towards each other. That lifts your weights. Elbows alongside your hips. Inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, pull your weights to your shoulders. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw in. So back knee to the ground is never anything to think that you're doing less. What it is, it's you're honoring where you are and offering yourself support. Let's do 6 more. If your back knee is lifted, heel is over your toes, inner thigh stretching to the sky, core is connected. 3 more. I might have miscounted, that's okay. 2, and last one. Awesome. Inhale, Release your weights gently. Exhale, step back into a three-legged dog. Left leg lifts, breathe in. Exhale, forward into high plank. Squeeze your belly. Inhale, slide slightly forward. Drop your leg if you wish. Drop your knees if you wish. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, both tops of your feet into the ground. Push up into your hands, lift your heart. Exhale, curl over your toes, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Part your lips, exhale, sigh. Do that one more time. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. Inhale, soften your knees and your elbows. Exhale, step or float to the top of your mat, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center and alongside your waist. So you might notice that your heart's a little elevated. That's amazing. It's a good thing. Bring your feet, place your feet into a wide-legged forward stance, forward fold stance. So they're roughly 3 feet apart. And we're going to start doing some little heel to glute kicks. Second opportunity to move into high intensity movements. When you land, knees are soft, belly's toned, shoulders back. Go ahead and join me. You can go this slow. I'm going to start the countdown for 45 seconds and I'm going to speed it up. So you get to choose where you want to be. Know that if you're finding your breath is getting out of control, come back to your Ujjayi breathing. In through your nose and out through your nose. So you get to control how you respond in this moment, as in every moment in life. Beautiful. So you can stay right here for the last half. You can pull your arms back. So you're bringing your upper body into it. This is going to help to elevate your heart. Here we go for 10. 5. Beautiful. Pause. Feet are turned forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale your hands to your heart center. Turn your heels in 1 notch. Sit your hips down. You're in goddess pose. Inhale, extend your arms up. Exhale your hands through heart center. Keep your seat low, fold forward. Fingers to the earth. Inhale, lift halfway. Core is really strong to support your back. Exhale and fold. Keep your hips down. Inhale, just your torso lifts, reach up. Exhale your hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms like goalposts. Elbows forward, shoulders back. Pulsations for 20. Keep your glutes tight. Core engaged. Maybe lift your toes. Feel the arches of your feet activate and pull the energy from the earth all the way up through your leg bones, through the muscles of your legs, into your pelvis. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Amazing, guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen your legs. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale your hands to your heart. Release your arms alongside you. Turn your left toes so it's facing, your left toes are facing the long edge of your mat. Wiggle your right toes a little further forward and turn your right toes to face the short edge of your mat. Now open up your arms, lunge into your front leg. You're in warrior 2. Breathe in and breathe out. So we're going to do 2 sets, 1 without weights, 1 with weights as an option. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, drop your backhand, flip your front arm, reach up and over, stretch through your fingertips. Feel this lengthening through the side of your right waist. Core is strong, right glute is squeezing into your body. Inhale, come back through warrior 2. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior 2, hold for a moment. Exhale, front forearm to your front thigh. Opposite arm stretches up, bicep in line with your ear, side angle pose. Squeeze your right glute into your body even more. Keep breathing. Good, 1 more breath. Inhale, back to warrior 2. So you hold your lunge, knee is stacking over your ankle.
Exhale, reverse reach up and over. So you get to hold the pose here. Where do you need to hold the pose in your life? Inhale, back to warrior two. In other words, avoiding cut and run, instead moving into the sensations. Remember, what you try to get rid of will get rid of you. So make friends with whatever you're experiencing right now. Breathe in and out. Awesome. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, reach your right fingertips forward. Go ahead and please grab a block. Place it to the outside of your front foot. Fingers light onto your block, left fingers extend up. Into your breath, inhale. And exhale. I need to close my eyes because the sun is beaming warmth and light and energy in through my eyes. 2 more breaths. Good. Inhale, return your left hand to your waist. Lunge into your right leg. Remove your block for a moment. Reach for your weights and come up into warrior two stance. Weights alongside your hips. Awesome. Lunge into your front leg. So I know we're holding this. I said 2 sets. Second set now is going to be with weights as an option. Inhale, extend your arms out, palms to the sky. Squeeze your shoulders, draw your belly in. Encourage your right knee so it's tracking right over your second toe, which means you might have to hug it slightly towards the outside. Awesome. Inhale, bicep curls, weights to your shoulders. Exhale, extend. Squeeze your shoulders, engage your belly. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, extend. 5 more. Shoulders are connected. Good. Soften your lips, your jaw. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold your lunge. Inhale, turn your weights to face forward. Exhale, straighten your arms up. Hold here for your in-breath. And now exhale, slower than you want to, lower down as though you're moving through resistance. Inhale, push up. Exhale, lower down. Elbows come in line with your shoulders as though you're moving through water. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, lower down. We're going to do 3 more. See if your legs can hold this. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome, guys. 2 more. You know it's going to feel good when you let go. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale your weights to your hips. Straighten your front leg. Turn your right toes to face the same direction as your left toes alongside of your mat. And find your breath. With your waist, your hands to your waist, soften your knees. Ensure both toes are turned forward and maybe your toes a little bit inwards of your heels. Soften your knees and fold to the earth. Weights now come to the earth. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Notice if you're sinking into your heels. Bring your weight forward. Please place the weight even between your feet, front and back. And now squeeze your belly. Inhale, pull your elbows up towards your waist. Exhale, lower down to hover. Inhale, open your arms to the sides. Exhale, lower down to hover. Shoulders stay connected. Inhale, pull your elbows up. Exhale, lower to hover. Inhale, open up to the sides. Exhale, lower to hover. Good. 5 more. Breathe in. Move nice and slow, nice and controlled. Muscles engaged in your legs, in your belly, in your shoulders. Top of your head lengthening, back of your head lifting up so you're not dripping your nose and your throat forward. Last one. Awesome. Release your weights onto your mat. Take a moment to find your block and place it to the outside of your left foot. Hands to your waist. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Awesome, guys. And turn your left toes to face the short edge of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms out. Exhale, lunge into your left leg. So you're in warrior two, front heel to back arch alignment. Breathe in. And out. Imagine your legs hugging a big beach ball, squeezing into the midline. Left glute squeezes into your body slightly. Right thigh draws back. Inhale, drop your back hand, flip your front arm, reach up and over. So holding here, this first one, just really delighting in the sensation in the left side of your waist. Stay with your breath. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, move into warrior two. Pause, hold, breathe. Now exhale, front forearm to your front thigh. Right arm stretches up and over. So you're lengthening now through the opposite right side waist. Reach your fingers from your pelvis. Reach your outer heel from your pelvis. So you're lengthening in two directions, and the center point is the core of your pelvis. Extend your pinky down, maybe thumb upwards. Breathe in and out. Good. Inhale back into warrior two. Hold here. Breathe. And then straighten your front leg. Prepare for Trikonasana. Left fingertips forward. Little softness in your left knee. Find your block. Reach your right arm up to the sky. And if you're sinking your left hand down, come taller onto your fingertips. So your left side waist is as expanded as your right side waist. And then feel your heart opening up. Right thigh back. Left glute into your body. Good. Inhale, gaze down. Right hand to your waist for a moment. Come all the way up to stand. Keep your stance. Reach down for your weights. Place them at your waist. Lunge into your front knee. Your back into warrior two. Inhale your hands to your shoulders, and then open up your arms. Palms face up. Exhale. Draw your weights to your shoulders. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw in. Keep your core tight. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw in. Moving nice and slow. 3 more. So you get to choose where you put your awareness here, right? Is your awareness on your left glute if you're squeezing in? Your right thigh if you're drawing back? Your left thigh that's been holding the pose? Your shoulders. Good. Inhale now with your elbows into your shoulder, your weights into your shoulders. Turn your palms forward and extend up. Now breathe in. Exhale, pull down, nice and slow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull down, nice and slow. Inhale, reach up. Let's slow it down, half speed. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, 3. You know you can take your weights down anytime. Place them on the ground and just do this with closed fists. Last time. Exhale. Awesome. Inhale, release your weights to your waist. Turn your left toes forward. Bend your knees, bow to the earth. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Check in with the weight distribution in your feet to see if you're even front and back of your feet. Inner and outer edge of your feet. And with a softness through your knees, please pull your low belly in. Inhale, draw your elbows towards your waist. Exhale, lower down to hover. Inhale, open to the side. So this is like reverse flies. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, lower. Nice and slow. Inhale. Go to your range of movement where you can feel connected, and we're not swinging the weights by any means. It's nice and slow and controlled. Good. 3 more. Breathe. Through your nose, in and out. 2. Last one. Awesome. Release your weights. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Hands can stay beneath your shoulders or reach for the outer edges of your feet. Maybe lift your toes away, feel the arches of your feet lift, and as you clamp the outer edges of your feet, pull your legs up. So you're creating a little bit of pressure, pushing your hands into your feet, pulling up towards your pelvis. Softness through your knees, strength through your belly, melt your torso forward. And your knees bend as much as they need to release any tension in your low back. Good. Inhale, fingers walk forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk your hands to the front of your mat. Now, I've already removed my block, so if you haven't, please remove your block. Place your hands to the ground and step back into downward facing dog. Do a quick check-in. What's changed in your body? Where do you feel opened? Where do you feel closed or tight or tense? Maybe pain. Pain is your body saying something needs to realign in a different way. So at any time, if you're experiencing pain in these postures, you can send me a message, check in with me, and we can see if we can work through it. Inhale forward into high plank. Exhale, lower down nice and slow. Inhale, find your back bend, push into the tops of your feet, pinky toe side heavy. And exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, float your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Inhale, drop your back knee, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, shoulders connect, lunge into your front leg. Feel a nice juicy stretch through the front of your left hip flexor as you extend your fingers tall. Inhale, hands to your heart center. I'm going to end with a little gentle twist. Exhale, twist to your right and hook your left elbow across your right knee. Hands come towards each other, so they're finding their way towards the center of your heart as you twist, open to your right. One more breath. Inhale, back to center. Return your hands to your mat. Step back into downward facing dog. Final flow, inhale forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down, nice and slow. Inhale into your back bend, whatever version that means. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step your left foot forward and please drop your right knee. Inhale, arms up to the sky, just finding your way into this low crescent lunge. Extending your fingers. Feeling your legs squeeze towards each other. And as you create that strength, there's an openness of freedom that your torso gets to experience as your heart reaches up. Inhale, return your hands to your heart center. Exhale, twist to your left and then hook your right elbow across your left knee. So I'm keeping my back knee on the ground, encouraging you to do the same. If you really feel this longing to lift your back leg, you're welcome to. This is our cool down, so there's no need. Just come into your breath. Sometimes we have to remind ourselves to do less. Breathe in and out. Inhale, return your hands to the ground. And then exhale, reach for your blocks. Place them alongside your hips. Sit your hips back, back toes are curled under. Flex your left toes towards your face. Breathe in. Exhale, your torso starts to lengthen, not leading with your head and nose. So your head stays back in line with your spine, but your heart is stretching towards your toes. 5 breaths. Please encourage a micro bend in your left knee. And pull your pinky toes in towards you, your big toe mound away from you. That's going to help to align and go deeper into your hamstring. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Inhale, release your left foot. Place your hands alongside it. Step back into a kneeling position. And then just step your right foot forward. Reach for your blocks. Sit your hips back. Flex your toes up. Big toe mound away from you. Pinky toe into the center of your body. A little micro bend in your right knee. Just sending whatever your right hamstring needs. Compassion, patience, acceptance, gratitude. Whatever you're feeling in this moment, receive it and breathe into it. Trust that one breath can change so much on your physiology, your nervous system, your relationship to yourself in that moment, and your physical body. Inhale, return your right foot to the ground. Exhale, remove your blocks. Place your hands to frame your front foot. And lean all the way forward onto your belly. Once there, roll over onto your back. Place your left foot on the ground. Inhale your right ankle across your left thigh, threading the needle. Reach your hands for the back of your left hamstring. Now you can always use a strap, a scarf, or a belt to help bring the leg closer to your hands if your hands do not reach behind. You can also reach for the front of your shin. Flex your right toes towards your knee. And then anchor your right hip down towards the bottom of your mat as you pull your left knee in towards your left shoulder. Move in towards the sensations. Inhale, release your legs, right foot to the ground. Left ankle across your right thigh, reach back for your hamstring or your shins and pull your right leg towards you. Left knee, left hip draws down towards the bottom of your mat. Left toes stay flexed. Check in with your shoulders. Are they relaxed and even on the ground, or are your shoulders lifting up? In which case, that's usually an indication that your body needs support in the form of a strap or a belt or a scarf, and you'll wrap that around your leg instead of your hands so that your shoulders can stay relaxed. Back of your head is on the ground, chin is drawing down towards your chest. Good. Inhale, unravel your left leg. Keep your right knee in towards your torso. Lengthen your left leg down on the ground. Flex your left toes towards your face. And hands are around your right shin. Pull your right knee in towards your right armpit. Give a nice squeeze. And with your left hand across your right knee, open up your right arm into a T or a cactus position and guide your right knee across your body. And how far you go is determined by your right shoulder. So if your right shoulder comes off the ground for your right knee to touch the ground, you've gone too far. There's no destination. It's about finding alignment over depth, connecting, and finding a commitment to your body. So right shoulder's heavy. And then your right knee goes where it goes without attaching to a destination. Inhale, pull your right knee back to center. Exhale, release your right leg, pull your left knee in. Wrap your arms, your fingers around your left shin. Flex your right toes up to the sky for this first wind relieving opportunity and pull your knee in towards your shoulder. So right toes are flexed, so your right leg is firmly grounding down as your anchor or your support, and your left knee pulls in towards your shoulders. Right hand stays to the outside of your left knee, left arm opens, guide your left knee across your body. Once more, keeping your left shoulder heavy, and your gaze can turn to your left if you wish. Inhale your knee back to center and pull both knees in. Keep them hips distance apart. Hands on your shins and pull your knees down towards your chest. But at the same time, lengthen your tailbone down to your mat. You can do little rocks from side to side. Good, and now squeeze your knees a little bit tighter towards each other. Wrap your arms fully around your legs. Tailbone is still down, shoulders relaxed. Take a moment to acknowledge yourself. Give yourself a nice hug. Release your arms. Lengthen your legs down alongside your mat, all the way to the bottom tips of your mat. Toes fall out. You're moving into your Shavasana. I'm holding here for a couple of moments. I'll bring you out of Shavasana. Just relax all of your muscles that have done so much work for you today and continue to every single day. For now, let your mat hold them. Relax your skin and the tissue beneath your skin. This is your fascia that holds everything into your body. Relax your breath, your lungs, your belly. Soften your belly. And relax your heart. Gently come back into the awareness of your body. Take a moment to scan. Notice where your attention is being called in this moment. Notice where your breath lands. And awaken with subtle movements through fingers and through your toes. Inhale, reach your arms overhead and your toes in the opposite direction. Exhale with a gentle sigh, H-A. Roll over onto your right side. Really mindfully make your way to a seated posture, perhaps sitting onto a block. It's a wonderful support. I use it all the time so that my knees are below the height of my hips. My spine is long. And now draw your belly in, shoulders up and back, and place your hands at your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Bow in towards your body. Tune in. Notice what's changed.
take a few moments to use the language with yourself. I'm aware that, or I notice that. In my case, my belly is now calm. I notice my mind is clear. I notice that I feel the warmth on my skin and a sense of spaciousness in my heart. You can do this as a daily practice of tuning in and noticing. It takes a couple of moments. And then when you find yourself in life about to react, you can take a moment to tune in. You create a pause. Thank you so much for watching this video, for practicing with me today. The light in me acknowledges and bows to the light within each of you. Namaste.